Good morning, welcome. Still got the good morning Baltimore going on. Good morning and welcome to day 14. It is Sunday the 15th. So we are officially 2 weeks into our 3-week vacation. Tabitha, how are you feeling?
Great.
Great. Where are we off to this morning?
We are off to the farmer's market. We've always wanted to go.
We have. And where is this farmer's market?
I think that it's in Celebration. I'm not 100% sure.
Celebration. It's in the town of Celebration. Something I noticed yesterday when I was sat at just at the top of Main Street outside the theatre where you meet Mickey. I was sitting on a rocking chair just watching the world go by. I was there for like 50 minutes. They do not permit people to sit on the front of that theatre. So people were sitting and cast members came along. They're like, oh, hi friend, just don't want you to fall. So that's what they were saying. We don't want you to fall. It wasn't please don't sit there. It was a case of, oh, we don't want you to fall, so can you stand up? Which was really an interesting way of getting people to do what they wanted to do. They didn't allow people to sit on the steps on the lead up either. It was just a case of let's keep everyone safe. And they were out picking up every piece of popcorn that had been dropped with the little litter pickers, single pieces of popcorn. So I think they're probably, I would say, am I right in thinking, Rob, that the protection that they've got in place for Celebration would have some of those cleaning regulations as part of it as well to make sure it's still in that theme?
I think so. I mean, I don't know for sure, but
we don't know, but it's so pretty. It is so pretty. So we are taking a drive down to Celebration today. Celebration is just a wee town. It's lovely. Another one of our favourite vloggers, Adam the Woo, he has rented an apartment in Celebration and he often vlogs from there in the morning. They've got a lovely lake, they've got a Starbucks, they've got rocking chairs that sit out the front of the lake, they have a couple of dining areas, they have a post office, stuff like that. But on a Sunday we've seen Adam and we've also seen Tim Tracker go to the farmer's market, and it's local produce. So we will do a little bit of vlogging as we go throughout, but things that we've seen before is people that make homemade guacamole, different types of jerky, bread, cakes, pastries, cheese. Some people sell plants. I was looking at the conditions to become a vendor at the Celebration market this morning. It cost $35. I just thought, I wonder what sort of stuff's going to be there. But through reading the requirements of being a vendor, no multi-level marketing products. If you have a website, you're permitted to sell as long as it's exclusively selling from the website and not from a retail store. So it does tell me, and it does stipulate this must be a locally produced item, whether that be plants, bread, meats, cheeses or crafts. Tabitha's hoping that she might see a crystal stall there today, aren't you, T?
Because me and Mama absolutely love crystals.
We do absolutely love crystals. And when we went to the souped up car show the other day down at Ford's Garage, last Saturday we went? Yeah, last Saturday. There was someone selling crystals, but by the time we came out, they were closing up. So it would be nice to get a wee crystal. We've noticed quite a lot of crystals in the parks, haven't we, T? First place that I spotted the geode blocks were at Animal Kingdom in the Pandora shop, and I also seen some yesterday around Main Street. So
Main Street USA,
which was quite unusual to be able to see some geode blocks there. They had some aura coated, which is the lovely psychedelic-y coloured ones. But we're looking for something that really does catch our eye. And if we catch our eye and it feels right, then we might bring it home with us. In our villa we found a geode crystal in our bathroom as well, so I got a really good vibe from the villa as soon as we'd arrived. So we're on our way down to Celebration. The map says it's going to be 19 minutes, slightly later start today because we did have quite a late night. We never went to bed until about 11.
It's quite a sad story.
It is a sad story, and as expected I got upset. So with that in mind, do we have any more of Up to watch? Did we watch all of Up?
No, because remember Dad said, come on, let's get to bed, all of us.
Yeah, Rob fell asleep at the couch, then Tabitha cuddled on the couch with me, and then I fell asleep, and then Rob woke up and was like, right, everyone to bed. So we all piled into the super king size bed, and we all had a wee sleep. Rob and Tabitha were up quite early this morning. They were up about 7:30. I got up about 8, and I've just been dilly-dallying this morning. I didn't feel all that well again this morning. Just felt a bit sick, but I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, a wee cheeky yawn. But we're on our way to Celebration, and then we're going to have a pool afternoon, and I've got pool afternoon.
We bought so far, Mrs. Jones?
So far, we had a lovely chat with this gentleman here at the Celticness. He's from Dunfermline. He does this on the weekends. He has a job, full-time job, so it's interesting to know.
He was selling Harris bags.
He was selling Harris bags, Nest bags, hip flasks engraved with Celtic signs. We have been to the Baking Nana and we got some s'mores cake bars. And we also went to this homemade fudge stall. We got some chocolate peanut butter fudge. So we got some sweet treats, which means we're going to be looking for some savoury. So here we are in the town of Celebration. So we've got the map. I'm just going to flip that round and let you see. So lovely little Celebration goes that established in 1994. And there we have the whole map of Celebration. And this was the area that I was talking to you about. So this is Market Street. It's Starbucks just over there. We've got tavern, we've got the cafe and coffee shop. And then we've got all of the market stalls. Now these are the cute little seats that I was talking about. Always gets quite busy. We've got the rocking chairs just down here. That looks over the bay. Look at that sky today. It is a hot one today, guys. Really hot. So we're going to make our way back to the top of the market, because at the top of the market they had pineapples that they'd scooped out the insides of and they were putting juices in them, and we're having it. So yeah, let's go back up. We're also going to get some of the lovely Greek flatbreads and also the dips that go with it. So yeah. So that concludes our visit to Celebration. Rob, what was your highlight of a Celebration?
It's just a nice place to be. I got a coffee and a wee muffin.
Fortuna Bakery.
Fortuna Bakery.
So I've also shared in the blackberry muffin and got a little raspberry drink as well.
I really suggest raspberry drink. It was probably one of the best drinks that I ever had. They don't have apple juice.
Did not.
And I went for a cornbread slice.
And
it was warm, but the girl said, I'll heat it up, would you like some cheese on it? And I was like, yeah, go for it. But it wasn't nice. So
it was a cornbread ripper, was it?
Cornbread ripper.
A ripper.
Sorry?
A ripper.
A ripper. Either way, I didn't like it. Feel a bit cheated. You know how I like a nice cornbread, so feel a bit cheated. Anyway, we're now off to the Publix. So just as a quick recap, we got some peanut butter fudge that's been handmade. We also bought some of the handmade s'mores bars, so that's exciting. We also spoke to some Iraqi boys and we bought different types of hummus and spreads and dips along with pittas, so we're going to be having that for our lunch at the pool. So we're now off to Publix. Rob, what are you fancying from Publix?
We saw those Cubano platters the other day, didn't we?
Seen Cubano platters. We need to also just need to get a couple of bits for the villa, to be fair, as well.
And I'd like some raspberry juice.
Tabitha would like some raspberry juice. I would like some Lipton iced tea. Now, I did buy Lipton iced tea, but I went for the Georgian version. It's just too sweet. It's too sweet. It's not nice. So we're going to go in for some pre-made Starbucks iced coffees, Lipton iced tea, peach. Not the Georgian version. I think we also need some things like toilet roll, and milk. Rob is considering buying milk.
And hairspray.
We don't need any hairspray.
Buy milk, all the big purchases.
All the big milk and toilet rolls, all the really glamorous sides of all the glamorous side of staying in a villa for 3 weeks. So just to show you, this is the little retail section that we spoke about, Le China. Don't know what it's called. We've got Publix liqueurs. And then we're getting into the main Publix food and pharmacy. You can see over there is a Celebration water tower, again, which is that kind of iconic thing that you'll see around the Disney parks as well. Just giving a little bit of homage to Disney in their little retail park as well. So with that, we are off to do a bit of shopping in Publix. Bye. So we have had our afternoon in the pool. Tabitha, what did you think of your afternoon today?
Good. And Mummy was so scared to get into the pool.
I was.
The pool water was so hot.
I was freezing. And you keep calling it a dip of dare, or?
No, it's the daring dip.
The daring dip.
So you need to get your whole body in water up to your neck. Well, up to your chin. If you feel like you really want to get used to the water, take a deep breath and then go down with your breath.
It is remarkable. The weather has been so hot again today, yet the pool is still cold. So do keep that in mind as well. If you're like me and you're super sensitive to cold pools, then you might need to just do a daring dip. But we had a lovely time. We ate.
How well does the daring dip work?
That works quite well. We ate some sandwiches that we got from Publix. I had some of the flatbread with the dippings, stuff that we bought at the market.
Ooh,
and we are now on our way out. We got sun-dried tomato and garlic. We got garlic with basil, and we got a roasted garlic. So you can imagine I'm smelling absolutely honking tonight. I just wanted to show. I did brush my teeth. I just want to show you this really cool. No fire engine. They just look so different. Everything just looks so different from ours.
It's like you're in a different country.
I know it's like I'm in a different country. I'm like, why would things be different? So we're on our way out for dinner tonight.
There's 5 different roads here. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So, I am yawning and we need an early night tonight for what's coming up tomorrow. So we're off out for dinner. We're going to the Long... No, we're not sleeping in the same bed tonight. Everybody needs their own sleep.
I think that Daddy should.
We are going to the Longhorn Steakhouse for dinner.
Ooh, what's on the menu there?
I wonder. Steak,
kid size steak.
and maybe steak, Rob. Rob, what do you think you might have for dinner tonight?
I think I got the cowboy ribeye the last time.
I think that he's gonna get
A
some.
bone-in ribeye.
You did, and I was recommended the New York strip, so I'll probably stick with that because I really, really enjoyed that. And Tabitha, what are you thinking that you might enjoy
Do you
tonight?
have any pizzas? I might take one.
Well, often on the kids' menu. There is some regular firm favourites. It might be quite nice if you tried a wee steak tonight.
I don't really like any steaks except for my dad's steak.
Rob does cook a mean steak, so she's absolutely right. But we do enjoy the meals and the food there, so we're heading there tonight. It is 5:38, so it is a wee bit earlier than we would normally dine. But when we get home to the villa tonight, we need to pack a suitcase.
Well, quite a lot.
Ooh, we're packing a suitcase, aren't we,
We
Rob?
also need to pack a bat sheet and a roll-on.
No, not for tomorrow.
Not for tomorrow. So we need to pack a suitcase because we are going somewhere. But we're not going to tell you until tomorrow. You need to
You
guess.
really need to guess.
Oh.
It might be a park, it might be a resort, it might be
Different country.
Could be a different country. Who knows
Could
where
be a
we're
new
going?
plane that
And-
we're going on, airplane flight.
She doesn't know, so please don't take your hints from her. So yeah, we need to pack a suitcase because we are going off to somewhere different and not the villa, which is mucho exciting. So with that in mind, we are off. It's going to take us 9 minutes to get to the Longhorn, which means it's only going to take us 10 minutes to go home, and with that I will be entirely grateful. I hate that long journey when you've had something to eat. So enjoy your night, and I'll catch up with you maybe during dinner.
Hello, and we have now made it to dinner. We are just looking at the menu. So, Mum, what is on the menu?
Well, there's quite a big menu, to be fair. So I'll let you get your camera set up, and then if you share it with me, then I will be able to show you. So the Longhorn menu is quite a large menu. It's on the front and
We're going to need to show you it sideways.
also on the back. So it's the starters in here are called, or the appetizers are called Epic Beginnings. And I'm fancying the spicy chicken bites, fresh and tender hand-cut chicken tossed in a sweet and spicy chili ginger sauce.
Is that the Wild West shrimp, seasoned steakhouse wings, spicy chicken bites, Texas Tyson, white cheddar stuffed mushrooms, firecracker, chicken wraps.
Amazing reason there. I mean,
Which one is that?
so it's this one here, it's the spicy chicken bites. And then it's legendary steaks, and I'm going to go for the New York strip there. Might get a grilled mushroom to go with it as well. But they also have a section that says Beyond Steak. It's got things like chicken tenders and a crusted chicken,
But
salmon,
I think that what they
shrimp.
are thinking is, do we have a kids menu for our kids? We don't want our small 4-year-old eating adult size things.
Well, I would certainly hope not, but on this menu there is no kids' dishes. Hopefully when they see us, it's set. We joined the wait list before we got here, so it should only be, the chap said, maybe another 15-20 minutes. So they've taken our number and they'll text us when our table is ready. They've also got handheld sections, which is a couple of burgers, a ribeye sandwich is on there as well, steakhouse salads, and then 4 different desserts.
People might not want their children eating big burgers. So are they small burgers?
No, everything that's on here is an adult size. And then at the latter end of the menu, it is all the beverages. So it says cheers to steak, and it's talking about handcrafted margaritas, wines, red and white, ice cold beer, signature cocktails, and non-alcoholic beverages. So the non-alcoholic beverages are the ones that we would go for most. You okay, Rob?
Yes.
Yeah.
You okay, Rob? Let's
turned
give
the
you a
camera
wee bit
off.
of attention.
Yes, I'm fine.
He's fine, he's just checking football scores.
Football.
So it does-
Football.
as is the same in most of the restaurants, with bean to its free refills on your teas, your lemonades, your fountain drinks and your coffees. So fountain drinks tonight, Tabitha, they have got Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Sprite or Pimp. I don't know. I don't know. But they've also got handcrafted lemonades, and it does say that there's free refills on the lemonades as well. So they are saying that they've got strawberry and raspberry handcrafted lemonades, and I think that that sounds lovely. They've also got flavoured iced teas. They've got raspberry or peach, and again the teas are free refills on there as well. So I am absolutely dying to get sat down and have a wee cold drink as well, and then hopefully we'll get a chance to look at the kids menu. So we have just got our seats. Rob and Tabitha, I'm going to spin you round. Rob and Tabitha are doing
puzzles.
Well, look at those faces, how cute are they? They're doing some puzzles. The kids menus are normally really good. They have the menu on the back. So Tabitha, what are you going for tonight?
I'm going to the kids store like steak with some seasoned fries. So yeah.
She's going for the kids sirloin steak.
For kids, and this is for kids under 12.
And are you under 12?
Yes, I'm 7.
Awesome. So Tabitha's going for the sirloin steak.
Should be coming up shortly, okay?
Fantastic, thank you. And the best thing has just arrived. If you have been to Longhorn before, you'll know that they serve hot bread with the wonderful whipped butter. I've gone for the New York strip with a sweet potato with cinnamon and hot sugar and a Caesar side. Rob, you went for the seasoned fries and crispy Brussels sprouts with his meal. So I'm gonna go because the bread is just too delicious. Just had some food delivered. My Caesar salad has come out. This is the crispy chili chicken. And this is the Texan Tunyon, which is an onion that is gone into petals. And it's come with a little sauce. What's the review so far, T?
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
I really suggest it.
I just had a piece of the chicken and it is lovely. It comes with a soy and ginger and chili sauce. What do you think, Rob? It's really nice. So, starters have arrived. Refillable juice, and then we're on to raspberry peach raspberry tea. Tabitha's on our Sprite, and Rob, you're on
Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb. What is a Mr. Pibb?
It is either the Coke or the Pepsi version of Dr. Pepper.
Didn't know that. But anyway, we're off to eat our starters. Steaks just arrived whilst we're having there. So there's my New York strip. Look at that bad boy. Absolutely amazing. That was her mini six. Yes, for my husband, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And look at the side of roads. To top. Amazing, thank you so much. We've got some crispy Brussels sprouts. So, all the food looks amazing, guys. How does it? How are your French fries, Tea?
Yeah.
They're good. Rob's just helping Tabitha cut her steak up because it can be a little bit tricky. I always ask for a bit of guidance on the directionality to cut my steak as well. Look at it, it is just
good.
Absolutely gorgeous. And that's my sweet potato with butter and cinnamon sugar. Oh my word, and see these starters. Oh, how was your Texas Tunyon? We're just loving it. We're just absolutely loving it. So, I'm going to finish it. We have been making our way home from the Longhorn restaurant, and it started raining, and the whole way, thunder and lightning the whole way home. Tabitha, you didn't get really scared, but the fork lightning has been quite frequent, so it took me a couple of minutes to get the camera working there.
And this is what I'm going to do.
Did you see that one there? Hopefully it caught it. It is a lot darker in real life, guys, than what you're seeing on, because what I'm looking at through the video, through the camera, is significantly lighter than what I am seeing in real life. I don't know if you caught that there, but that was another good burst of lightning. We
might need to sit in the car for a minute and wait for this to clear a little.
Yeah, we think we might be in for typical Orlando weather now. It doesn't help that everyone in this car hates bad weather. It really doesn't help.
I don't really mind it.
So, like I say, in real life, the sky is much darker. Oofed. Another spot of lightning. We've been so lucky with the weather. The first time we were rained on was Friday the 13th, and that was only 2 days ago. And the whole time up until then.
Today's the 14th.
Today's the 15th, Janlin. How are you feeling about this weather?
I'm feeling scared. Scared of the rain.
Nobody likes the rain, the thunder, or lightning.
Lightning. Boom.
So we are seeing all sorts. Look how crazy that looks through there. Oh, another wee spot there. You see how dark it looks in real life, Rob? As to how light it's appearing. I don't know about these guys, but I'm gonna go into the house because we are parked outside the villa.
Oh, there's been some real crackers though.
There absolutely has. If there's any more, we'll hopefully get a wee glimpse of them through the swimming pool.